Hoo hoo! Boy, I can't wait to start today's Battletech stream and see the fan art from Lloyd Boy in my Discord. What the fuck is that? You can't see it. It says Ode to the XO down here because my damn helmet's in the way. Oh, it's beautiful. It's... I mean... It's beautiful. It's... What else can you say about it, really? It's exactly what was needed. It's art, that's what it is, exactly. I mean, it was meant to be of Croker in the lore, but this is our lore, folks. This is our company. Our company beyond the company. God damn. Look at that girdle. Or maybe don't. How you doing, everyone? Okay. So, time to load back up. I've been having too much fun. I'm like addicted to BEXCOM right now. You know, normally it'd be like 2 days of BEXCOM, 2 days of the other game, you know, and then 2 days of XCOM. I should play some more XCOM today, and I will. I'm still excited to play XCOM. We got mechs in XCOM as well right now. But oh, I'm so addicted to play more XCOM right now. Oh, I want to know what's going to happen on these starter missions, man. It's exciting. I'm into it. And Arian says, I asked a friend where I should start for my Battletech career. He responded with wherever the 9-foot-tall women are at. Exactly. So either clanners or magistry, really. I don't think there's 9-foot-tall women in magistry as much, but it's more like the 9-foot-tall muscular clanner women, or the matriarchy girl boss cat girls. Death by patrol. What else makes me bladder today? We're gonna find out. We got a lot of games to play right now. I mean, it's always good when we can say that. Like, I want to do Total War 3, but the AI is alive with Semi again soon too. You know, in the next coming weeks, maybe Feb, maybe March. We're figuring out when. But right now, I'm like, man, we gotta play more BEXCOM and XCOM as well, so we got a lot to fit in. Britt says, I just realized I'm a mech in this game and a mech in XCOM. I'm more machine than man now. Yeah, which pilot are you again? More machine than woman.
Standing by.
Jamie Higgins, Britannia. You're sure-footing and bulwark is what you are. 40k little spoomeries? What are you talking about, Tigo? BEXCOMs? Yeah, we're doing BEXCOMs. We love BEXCOMs around here. We're BEXCOMing a lot. I'm the kick-ass pilot you picked up that wasn't sensor lock. Right. You came like this. You were the last one. Croker's only 32 days off. I might see Croker again today. Might not. Okay, we got jobs to do first, though. And Arius is working on the Lancer sign-up sheet, too, while listening and watching right now. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have time to play any Lancer anytime soon, because I'm thinking about doing my own thing. I finally pulled the trigger on, maybe doing some more role-playing with some old pals. I was just chatting to them, so maybe doing that. Probably gonna put that on a stream day if I do it again too, like we used to. Give Jam the chance to be a player this time though, instead of having to be the GM all the time. I'm gonna be the GM, so that's exciting too. I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. Kinda just diving head first into that rather than worried about, you know, anything. I think we're all good to go here, right? Yeah. Alright, we got contracts to do, man. We got Clash of the Titans. We got War Criminal. Best luck to you, Jimmy. Thank you, Narian. Best luck to you too if you're doing it, not just for me but for anyone else as well. Improv is 90% of it? Yeah, absolutely. And I've got decent at improving over the years. But I'm not tested in voice sessions, really. I was never much of a voice session GM, always a player. But, you know, lots and lots of the play-by-post, basically. The text playing with jam, story writing. And you do a lot of improv in that as well, but you have more, it's more turn-based, you know, like, it's the difference between turn-based role-playing and live, real-time role-playing, you know, is the difference, so, we'll see how we go, but I'm excited, I'm gonna jump into it. Has Pico played the Guess I'll Drop Some More Battletech song yet? I don't know what you're talking about, no. let's pick between our 3 1.5 skull missions here. We have Thorny Problem. Thorny Problem. These convoys are lightly defended by a single lance of mech. That's a convoy. I don't want to do that first at all. War Criminal. An infamous war criminal in the service of Steiner on Hyde. I want to do this one first, then I want to think about Clash of Titans afterwards, I think.
Everything by the numbers.
Thank you to Conrad. Welcome to subbing. Thank you, Bounty Giver, for 56 months. Thank you, Bounty. I always love to have you here, Bounty. Thank you for the sub. Thanks to Britt as well. Someone else I'd love to have here, even after the... That nasty... honestly, that kill on that mind-controlled soldier after, like, the reload or whatever, after they were out of ammo... It's like some of the most rent-free shit when I think about you now, Brett. that was such a great toxic match. That was some salt. I'll always remember that. But the point was thank you for 27 months sub before I got sidetracked by thinking about that. It's because I was saying I love having Bounty here, and I was saying I love having Brit too here, but I was also thinking like, yeah, but do I? And then I thought about that again. We should play some more BEXCOM 2 at some point. That was honestly really fun and unique. I like that a lot. We should fix the performance sometime. Do we have any medium mechs yet? No. Wait a minute. Don't we have a hunchback? Wait. Do we have a hunchback? No, we only got 2 pieces. I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course I don't. That's right, because we learned that mech salvaging is very different in this. It's about structural damage, not about taking parts off, so... Can't cheese free mechs the same as we used to. Right. Alright, let's go for, I think... Maybe we go right in the middle here. 200k. And 2 salvage pieces. And we might even pick up some good mech pieces. I don't think it's going to be like old... like cheesing like full mechs as easily, especially at this point in the campaign about specialist builds. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the thing of like, alright, let's just take 5 salvage and just like get a mech for free, you know, because even if we get a full mech, the most pieces that we can get is 3. Anyway, we can't actually get a full 5, which, you know, means that rather than going like, I'm just gonna swing around this mission and pick up an atlas, it means more like, we need to build up stuff, we need to have some patience to build stuff over time. So... in that sense, rather than going full salvage or no salvage here, let's go in the middle, let's go for 2. Can you still headshot from X? Yeah, I think you still can, because that'll be very little structural damage. You'd probably get all 3 pieces that way. Or if we can force an ejection without doing, like, much structural damage at all, probably also get 2 or 3 pieces easily. But you can also think of it like, we can try and get, like, pieces of, you know, a lot of pieces of 2 mechs at once as well, to speed things up. This is urban. I'm going to take the commando out. We're going to bring the 2 fire starters. I wonder if the Hermes is going to be good in urban. The Hermes has kind of been rolling deep everywhere we go, but I do wonder if the Hermes will thrive in an urban environment. It's like a lot of canyoning. It'll be hard to like... Maybe I should bring a commando instead. I think. I want to know what the other job is. I want to know what the terrain is in the other jobs. Are they all urban? Because if there's a field battle, that's the one I want to take. Ooh, urban. They're all urban. Everything on this planet is urban. Interesting. Very interesting. Can you even kill a medium mech at the Hermes? Yes. Yes, we were doing it before, we can do it again. I'm not really, like, scared of that, you know? I know we can do it. Pilots are going to be Blinky, Chevin, Britt, and Corgi. And Luca. So let's just check their XP.
Waiting for orders. I'm here. Ready for...
Commander?
Corgi, it's your time. Corgi, you're going to be an evader, right? There is something to be said for being, like, something else, I guess. But yeah, another evader, I think. More evasive. So build you up that way.
Training complete.
Orders?
You do get small benefits over here, as I'm sure you guys have been noticing, not just the perks.
Good to go.
Receiving it.
Ready for orders.
Blinky. Up like
Training
this too.
Commander.
Standing by.
Subject
I'm
G
here. Ready for orders.
also gets to do your cool evasive movement. Good for you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Probably want to get, like, some more guts on you. Alright, so back to the contract screen. Is piloting still a melee buffs? Other stuff too, like, I think it's gonna be evasion cap as well. Let's... Perhaps if there's less fatigue after missions. Let's take Jason. And let's try them out as a test run on this urban. And then if they do alright, we can take them on the Clash of the Titans later. Because I really want them on that Clash of the Titans, honestly, too. We're gonna bring Mr. Blinky. We're gonna bring Subject G. Those low spirits, man. Subject G. I want to keep my eyes on these, hyphenated to pop out for a second. Where's another Firestarter pilot here? Oh, that's not what I want. Chevin's a Firestarter pilot as well. I'm reading Chevin as well. Alright. Watching Cucumber, do you have... Yeah, you have... I want to know what those perks are now. I gotta, like, go into, like, your thing, but I don't really care enough to do that right now. Just find out what the perks do. But Cucumber is comfortable with the Locust now, which is good. We're just gonna drop like this, though, for the minute. So 2 Firestarters, the Locust, and the Hermes. And we're gonna see how we can do on this Assassinate mission. We have 2 salvage, 2 priority salvage, and then 200k. Let's get out of the mission. Let's see how this goes, I think. 1.5 skulls. Should be right in our weight range of what we've been capable of doing. Shouldn't be a lot of mediums, but might, you know, I imagine the assassination target's going to be in a medium. And then, you know, we'll see what else. Sorry, I'm just also cutting into a chicken parmigiana schnitzel over on the side here and finishing my breakfast while we load up. That's perfect. I think the urban map's gonna lag. It's already having trouble just loading it. What's the warning that it claims we can't use our Locust? No, it's just letting us know that the Locust is underweight. It's not using all of its tonnage. And that's because we couldn't fit everything in it, really.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, what's up, baby? This is a hit and run, we can just kill the target and get out. Okay, good to know.
Hey.
Oh god, it still runs a million times better. Because the thing about BTA is the BTA like hitches on this part, you know? Like really bad. Like I don't really mind too much like the frame rate going down here. Like going down to like 20 and 25 for the urban map. Like okay, I'll deal with it. It's the fucking like hitching on trying to do shit that was really shitting me off. I can probably get the performance a bit better too, but for now I'm just gonna not worry about it too much. I'm just gonna make sure we've got those props off. Yeah, let's reduce props in the urban biome and see if that helps. Oh, there it goes to the other fucking window again.
Standing by.
Yeah, and that helps too. Unfortunately, it takes off all of those cool cars for us to step on, but I don't think I'm gonna care too much. Is that an Italian flag I spy? Probably. Yeah. It's a pizza! It is the year 3049. Italy no longer exists. These colors now mean pizza universally. Even clanners know. There's another great building around here somewhere too, if we can find it. There's another wonderful colored flag around here somewhere. Everybody already knows what I'm looking for. There's 2 buildings that always attract our attention on the urban biome. One is the pizzeria, and the other is, where are they? Where are the girls? I can't find them. Does this place not have any? Was it remove of the props? No, surely not. There it is. Yeah. There's the one we want. The girls, the boys, the NBs. The Canopus Delights, folks. Sponsored by Calon Corp.
Ready for orders.
If you know, you know.
Receiving you.
Alright, they're in this park over here. It's actually some pretty decent, like, open ground here. Let's sprint the Locust up the scout.
Affirmative.
Boat girls? No, not boat girls. You think stripper poles are lost X subjects? I don't know about that.
Position confirmed.
Copy.
We're gonna move up. The Hermes is gonna hang back so that the Hermes has more run up when we need to engage.
Move order received.
Keep your eyes peeled.
And also is better screened in the
This looks like
formation.
an ideal place for an ambush.
Ambush? God, it's so cool fighting in this city though. I like this is like a daylight city. You're often in a nighttime city. It's nice change of pace. Hang on, we got ambushers on the left, supporting forces on the right, and the target in the middle. Is the target gonna run, or can I take my time blowing up the supporters? Those ambushers are really far away on the left, but these guys are a bit close for comfort, especially that Hermes needing to be screened. I think we probably want to, like, take out the supporting forces to the right first. Subject G says, jokes aside, is a neat map. Well, you were joking? Stripper poles are no joke around here, alright? We take that very seriously.
There.
I've been through this like only a couple weeks ago. We take it very seriously. Little wasp. Little bug.
Confirmed.
Jeff says I would like to hire many catgo pole dancers. Yes. We like good girls over here. We like bad girls over here. Locust. Again, a bit of a run-up helps the Locusts too, though you're probably going to engage, so come along to the side. I think the Hermes can actually take a shot right now. It's not a high accuracy shot,
Move into position.
but may as well. Oh no, wait, I can't shoot, idiot, because it's the pre-turn, idiot. I fucked myself, this is what I wanted to do this turn, now I can't because I haven't got the run-up, because I'm an idiot. Well, that's okay.
Ready for orders.
Let's see what you want to do. It's the Burger Steiners again.
Reserving action.
Good to go.
I can still take like a really nice shot.
On it. Let her rip.
Well,
That's a kill.
pizza. You see what happened to that wasp? That's why I freak out every time an enemy of an AC-20 or like even an L laser or PPC enters the field with my lance's weight. Because that's what can happen to me. What the fuck was that weapon? It's called a coil. And it is kind of what we build our lance around right now. In a lot of ways. Kind of what we build our tactics around. That was just a nice 80 damage to the core of a very light mech.
I'm here.
Jump to ahoy, let's move. God, it does feel good to have a whole, like, jump jet lance. It's so fucking handy. Jumping in. So just delete slime mechs, it just seems so good. It is incredibly good for where we're at in the campaign right now. It's basically packing, like, medium or heavy firepower onto a very fast light. Do you have any good medium or heavy mechs yet? Not yet, we're working on it today, though.
Yeah.
We're working on it today.
Roger that. Standing by.
Holiday says, Firestarter, only useful light mech. No, no. I mean, the Locust has been really good, honestly, too, but I know what you mean. And I think Jenners are really good, too, honestly. Don't sleep on the Jenner. This is some Tau gameplay, jumping down with sniper rifles. If the coil worked with jump jets, it would be insane. Yes, it would be.
Hey.
I'm gonna move up to the forest here, get a look at both, and
Okay.
double defend. Maybe... There's only a Wasp and a Locust. But yeah, I think I'll double defend. I'll brace there. Draw some fire from them, perhaps. Okay, they're straight Bing chilling.
Aye, aye.
29% to hit there, that's not good enough.
Standing by.
What I'm gonna do is move to here with 5 evasion. Just put some M lasers into that locust. Holiday says Fireside remains viable longer though, Mo. I think different horses, different courses. They both do a very similar thing for me, just one runs and one jumps, the way I build them.
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I got a 39 to hit now. I'll take it now. That's better than before.
Got it.
What's up, fucker? Uh-oh. Oh god, the collateral damage on that would have been insane.
Adjusting targeting.
Careful, don't hit the pizza place with the coil. Uh-oh. That's also not good.
What's up, boss?
Locust moving in.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Locust on locust violence. Critical M laser, that's good. So it's not down,
Critical hit.
but it will have chance to hit penalties against me. Wasp tries to backbite my locust, but the evasion too good. Attacking from the rear will ignore defensive brace bonuses, but it will not ignore evasion, is something to keep in mind. Through no evasion? I don't think so, right? Oh shit, LRMs. Oh shit, LRMs. I'm pretty sure that rear doesn't ignore evasion, but does ignore bracing. Okay, now.
Receiving you.
Get to work, bitch. So that is the new 6 machine guns. The new 6 machine guns fire starter. Mary is borking.
Here.
Standing by.
We're gonna go like this.
Got it.
Shit. Oh, that's the back, not the front. Shit.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, you're a P-51, yeah. Oh god, we need to move that fucking Hermes. Oh god. We need to move the fucking Hermes. Out, 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 out of sight! Just sprint that bad boy bitch away.
Alright, full speed.
Out of the line of fire.
Orders.
I'm gonna have a locust come over here.
Position confirmed. Roger that.
Hit that one.
Take that.
Yep. End of line. Line ends here, it's true.
What? No.
Alright, I'm just gonna punch you in the fucking face. Well, yeah, I'm gonna punch you in the face, I think, right? 45 melee? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Ah! Unfortunately missing the punch. So that Wasp are gonna do some more annoying shit. That's alright, just hitting the side, not hitting the rear. Now it's the Locust's turn to get a little annoyed by LRMs.
Minimal damage on that.
Let's go. Let's go.
And back
Good
to
to
our
go.
turn. Okay, no worries. Get moving before you get LRM'd again. We need to get rid of this guy pretty quick so we stop taking indirect fire. Not that it's hitting us right now, so we're actually pretty groovy.
Ready for orders.
What I want to do, though, is I want to come over to here. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of a ride to Valhalla. Still alive, good for you, honestly.
Take that.
You should really eject, though. We'll have him dead next turn, I think. That's probably like a 2 health core, 5 health core, yeah.
Hey. Advancing.
Goodbye.
Yes. Okay.
Why not call shot to the rear CT? Because there's no need. There's no need to. The situation does not warrant that just yet. That's why.
Receiving you.
No need. Gonna come get the Hermes ready to do some shots down long. I probably should have gone further, actually. Oh well. Haven't grasped the shot call thing yet. So the way it works, because I haven't been explaining all the systems, so guys, please feel free to ask me questions too. Always at Biggs and Jammy, so I see them. So the way it works is that over time we build up this little meter over here called Resolve. Your lance gains 40 Resolve at the end of each round of combat. When the bar is at 50%, your mech warriors become inspired, gaining a +1 bonus to accuracy for all attacks. And you can also spend it on stuff. You can spend it on these 2 things, Precision Strike and Vigilance. And what Precision Strike does is it lets you take one of those cold shots. You also get like 20% extra to hit, though it just removes difficulty, so like if you're already at like 69, like it only gets us up a little bit, but if you're down at like 29, like it makes it like a 50 or a 60, like it helps worse shots more than it helps make better ones guaranteed, if that makes sense. Yeah, an aim shot that uses Resolve. The other thing it lets us do is pick which section we want to try and hit, and increases our chance of hitting that section. And then we also have Vigilance, which is you gain Guarded and Entrenched and Removal Stability damage. Your next initiative is increased by 1 to a maximum of 5, so you go up 1 phase for your next turn. And when you Precision Strike an enemy, it also pushes them back 1 phase as well for their next turn, their next activation. Vigilance is free as well, so you can do it and then do anything else like attack, so it's really good for like bracing to get more damage reduction and attacking in the same turn. And you can stack it. You can Vigilance and Brace and go in a forest for a maximum of 60%. So these abilities are quite useful. They've been, you know, balanced a bit better than Vanilla, where they're super, like, Precision Strike is super cracked out in Vanilla. You can just, like, headshot all day with it. The chances are lower here. But they're still quite useful. We still use them quite a lot. One thing to note is this low spirits thing. So the Resolve goes up based on, like, our morale. So whenever you see morale in a strategy game, that's what morale affects. It affects how much Resolve goes up and down quickly. Low spirits is a thing that makes it so it's like costs more Resolve for any mech warrior one of the user's abilities. 10 more, so not a ton more, but still something. So that's also something to keep in mind as well. And yeah, I believe it goes up and down based on how the combat's going as well. There's mods for that. I don't know if BEXCOM does it. I think it does, where like if you kill an enemy mech, you know, you'll get more Resolve and stuff. If one of your guys goes down, you'll lose some. You know what I mean? And then there's also the base rate from out of combat, like building stuff like recreation centers on your ship, and you know, shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Hey.
Like events as well, like how we let them paint the painting of the XO, and as a result, like they were all happy. You know what I mean?
Wait.
And go bowling, yeah.
Sure, why not?
So morale's quite important for that reason.
Standing by.
I'm here.
Okay.
All
I'm gonna come jump over to here and get ready to deal with these 2 who are coming in. What's this? Another stinger? Nothing too scary by the look of it.
Receiving you.
We're gonna hide behind line of sight here, behind these buildings. Lots of line of sight building play you can do in a city, like lots and lots of terrain to hide behind. Ow, fuck. That's a panther hitting us through there.
I'm showing minor damage.
Nice L laser hit there on the core too, ouchies. I want a shot on you, can I get a shot on you?
Yep.
You bet your fucking ass I can.
Receiving you.
It's tanks hunting each other in town is this. It's all about lining up these shots. Bring the Locust over.
Copy.
Oh, it's not a panther, it's a wolfhound. What is that? Let's go here, how's it going? It's going good, Sammy. Another fire starter. Wolfhound. It's like a. It looks like a panther, but it isn't. It's got a furry name. It must be a planner mech. No, it's not. 1 difficulty to all attacks. Inner spheres could be fairies too. -1 difficulty to all attacks. Because it's inspired. This is impaired. High gravity. Don't see any quirks on it. L laser is probably on the right arm. Yeah. So what we want to do here is we want to Hermes that bitch real good. I want to precision strike this and make sure it hits. 69% to hit. Take that L laser off.
All weapons.
Okay, well you got a leg, that's also fine. We're gonna dogpile that bitch next turn.
Scored a critical
That's probably
hit.
better, actually. Dinah says the Wolfhound was actually designed to hunt Panthers and Generals. That makes a lot of sense. With that weapons loadout. Heavy firepower there.
Let's hit him hard.
Paladin's better than me? Yeah, it's actually better, because now we can just beat the shit out of it. Because whenever you get knocked over, you get penalties trying to get back up on your turn as well, but until you get back up, you also obviously have no bracing, no evasion, and we can cold shot the shit out of you. Speaking of which...
For orders.
Ooh, you can get them from over here. But then you're a bit close and the fire starter could potentially do nasty things to you. Remember that support weapons, small weapons, S-lasers and MGs ignore evasion, so that fire starter, if we go here, can just jump on us and, like, fucking fry us with those. We don't want to get close. We actually want to get away.
Aye, aye.
Does going in water lower heat? It does, yes. It does. Going in water does lower your heat. It is an important thing to do for that reason. However, in this case, logistically, I think our best move is probably just to back off. Because the Hermes is just too fragile, I do not want to get hit by shit. So I'm going to move the Hermes over here instead.
No shooting. Just
Gotta hit and run. Can't let that fire starter hunt me down because it will be bye-bye to her Hermes. If I let that fire starter catch me. That's okay because the Wolfhound can't get up now till phase 3, so if we get aggressive here,
Cut it out now.
we have plenty of fun to have with this Wolfhound already. Which I don't think is going to have jump jets if we load out like that. That's going to be a runner for sure. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm just going to jump to here. Just looking for a good jump, excuse me. I think this is it. Alright.
Engaging jump jet.
And we are gonna give you a fun time.
Got it.
Fun for me anyway. He's running all lights and you had a hard time making lights work. Well, it's not really my choice so much as I just have to. It's all I start with.
They're shooting at me.
But I mean, lights just going out of work over my. They got their weaknesses, but they also have their strengths. That evasion is nothing to sneeze at.
Now.
I really want to beat you in the butt,
I'm here.
but I want to focus this Wolfhound first. I definitely want to focus this Wolfhound first.
Engaging. Jump jet. Say so.
Won't finish it off with the flamers, but we can keep pissing it off.
Didn't expect that.
There's a new campaign last week on Belly Up. No. Unless you got the BTA, which you only played for a moment.
Standing
But no. This is still the same BEXCOM campaign. Locust can start harassing this shitter from the rear, which is nice.
On the move.
I think I'm gonna put you down in initiative as well, and then the Hermes can fuck you next turn really good.
Confirmed.
So we're gonna precision strike you. So there's a setback. Yeah, we did. We technically had a medium. We had a Vulcan 40 tonner, but we did lose it to Comstar. Now this guy is gonna have some stress penalties for his accuracy, but mainly he's just gonna have the standing up penalty if he tries to shoot me. So he's gonna miss that L laser, easy peasy. I love that. Oh shit, rear. I'm lucky. That's just hitting my right there instead of my rear. But there's something of LRMs on my side. Where is the war criminal? That's the war criminal there. Where are the ambushes? These are the ambushes. Okay, so everything's folded on me now. These are the ambushes that run in from far left as we were taking out these two. And there's the war criminal right there. So knowing that this is the ambushes we expected from the left, now I can jump behind them. I don't actually want to jump behind them because the armor is worse in the front of the Wolfhound, so I just want to fry this thing.
Standing by.
What I want to do first is I kind of want to, like...
Ready for orders.
I kind of want to, like, sensor lock this one. You gonna go again? Probably not just yet. I want to, like, sensor lock this one and then Hermes it in the ass. Just, like, one nice big shot.
What do you need?
That hopefully
Commander.
kills it, so... We're gonna run over to here.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna sensor lock it. Get rid of those 2 evasion pips. Valkyrie! What the hell is that? Valkyries are so fucking cool. Like, just as a concept.
Losing armor.
Don't you guys think Valkyries are fucking cool? Careful, because more stray shots are gonna dump your mech down.
Receiving you.
Okay, I'm gonna go for you in a second. LRM-10 and M laser. It's a 30-ton, like, mid-range or medium. I mean, light. Military tech is cool, as long as it doesn't harm enough people. No, I don't mean like the mech. I mean just like Valkyries, like, as in the fucking badass Viking, like, lore women. You want to sell me on something? Call it a Valkyrie. I love Valkyries. Great vibes on Valkyries.
Orders.
Lore, yes, I'm calling real-world history lore now. That's Viking lore, you know? If I go down to here... I want to go like this, okay? Yeah, it's lore, it's very literally lore, that's right.
Engaging jump jets.
No, they were real! They were real, chat! Valkyries were real! We didn't finish him off, which I don't love, because now you're gonna be a dickhead about it. Ow, I feel like you just hit my locust with that. Yep, you did. Ow, my little army.
Hey.
Chat, Valkyries were real, I knew one. Hermes gonna come to here. Goodbye.
This should
Yeah! Coil right to the ass.
spec destroyed.
My name is Jam. Well, that's right. We're talking about running all lights here. Getting that ass is very important as lights. Obviously, when we're light on light, we can just like try to blow through the front, especially the overwhelming firepower of the coil. But especially when we start fighting like mediums and shit, and especially if we want quick finishes, being able to like flank around really fast with the speed and hit those asses is great for quick kills of lights. That's obviously their mobility is obviously their biggest advantage beyond just being forced to use them.
What now?
You know, tell you all something you don't know, right? Like, of course. Let's bring the fireside over here.
I may regret this. Alright.
Subject G says, I mean, Norse Emprega's cannons was on a stretch.
Critical hit, Commander.
What do you mean it's on a stretch? What are you talking about? Hey, Harry. Harry's next go to war, make a trans Valkyrie just to wind the right people up, please.
Too hard.
People easily wound up.
I'm here.
I've been watching that Last of Us show, which I've been enjoying quite a lot. Prega's always a stretch. Shut up, Gus! Don't. No, Gausimo, no! Lloyd, but don't say that either. What the fuck? I've been watching the Last of Us show, which, no spoilers obviously, for anyone who hasn't caught it yet. It's quite fun. But, oh my god, the comments on the sites I gotta find the episodes of it are so mad week after week. It's so woke! This show's so woke! First they took our bathrooms, now they take our Valkyries. I want to finish this Wolfhound before it gets to have any fun with me again. I want to say no fun for you, Wolfhounds. No fun for you at all. I'm gonna go for Precision Strike. And make sure no more L lasers from you. There you go, goodbye.
Tango down.
That's good. Harry says don't spoil, can wait to watch it even better. It's a good show, I've been really enjoying it. I never played The Last of Us, so it's been fun. It's been all new for me. Love a bit of Pedro Pascal as well. And Nick Offerman as well was great.
Receiving you.
What building are you staying on here? Curtis. Why is that funny to me? Like, Commonwealth Press? Okay, that's like a company name, right? Crossover promotion, act now! With Curtis!
Good to go.
Turn to right. Sensor locking. Holiday says, interesting factoid about Pedro Pascal. He's never been on a show rated lower than 89% of Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
that is an interesting factoid.
Ready for orders.
Alright, it's time for some Hermes gaming over here. Please don't take out the Curtis building. I could not bear it.
Confirmed.
Take cover hiding behind the building. Just a little bit of overheating. Please don't roll the overheat though.
I think I hit something good.
Don't overheat, don't overheat. Oh good.
I'm taking heat.
That was a little
damage.
greedy. If this thing ever shuts down in like view of the enemy, it's gonna just fucking
Hey.
die. I really probably shouldn't do that. I really probably shouldn't do that. Hey! More Canopus Delights here. It's just like a banner ad. It's actually the building. Where do you actually go for the Canopus Delights around here? That's what nobody knows. Yeah, I took off their missiles. We'll just, what do you want to do? We'll just come to here and put some M lasers into you and, like, cool down heat a tiny bit.
Moving to
The
position.
Rainbow Light District. Ooh, nice fucking shots, holy shit. That looked good. Okay, the war criminal's backing off. Shooting LRMs through the building real cinematically.
Ready for orders.
Would love for this MG starter to just fuck this thing up. But I cannot get the support weapons onto it. Oh, yes, I can. There we go.
Here we go.
No, I can't, you liar!
Kill confirmed,
Nice.
Commander.
Oh. Darius, like, cut in. It was like the pilot going, oh shit, but Darius is saying kill confirmed at the same time. So it looked like Darius is saying, oh shit, kill confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Oh, now we've reset back to interleave turns, nice. Okay, now we're gonna push on
Okay, let's go.
the war criminal, our main target here, now that we've taken out their
Orders.
little buddies. I'm gonna hop into the water, get rid of our heat better.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
What are we dealing with here?
Sensor.
Centurion! The classic, baby, a classic medium. I wouldn't mind 2 pieces of this thing if I can get it. Korean B-Tech. Minimum weapon range is reduced by 45 meters. A real brawler, I like to see that. Minimum range is obviously the, or not obviously, minimum range is range penalties for long-range weapons in close. AC-10, yeah. AC-10 there. Not as scary as an AC-20, but still something to keep in mind. We're just gonna, like, move barely and cool our heat. Probably should have run over to the water, actually. What does the colored shots mean? Yeah, Sloth Boy's got you. Yeah, red means a frontal shot, blue is a side flanking, and green is a rear aspect shot. And then also, if you see, like, interrupted lines, it means, like, cover and shit's in the way, you know? Okay, I think what I want to do here is I want to just, like, reserve. Let the Centurion go first. Oh god, the Locust. God, you see that AC-10 go through, like, the armpit?
Heavy hits, Commander.
Is that scary or what?
Standing by.
Come around here, let's get a sensor lock going.
Got a lock.
Now we get to go twice now because we're reserved, and they're lower weight. Unless we get to go twice before they get to go again. Which means the Hermes can just do whatever the fuck it wants. Hermes can like literally run up and like point blank this motherfucker. Unless you overheat, which would not be great. Maybe just sprint past and go for a rear shot next. That's... If I overheat... It's because I'm going for these 5 evasions just now. If I overheat, then I die. So maybe just brace, actually.
What?
But we will definitely bring the
No.
fire starters up to have some fun.
Affirmative.
Primary target.
Probably going to get rear on him next turn as well.
Commander,
Probably going to get a lot of good rear. Maybe just sprint up and get him in the arse next turn, yeah.
confirmed.
Bamboozle him! Because now it's going to be my turn again.
Good to go.
And it's actually going to be quite hard to get like a rear aspect shot. No, it isn't actually. Okay, come here. Can I just punch you? Maybe, let's find out.
Here it comes.
Goodbye, all your guns.
Oh yeah.
Harry says, the new heat system makes for more interesting choices and more fun gambles. I agree completely, Harry. I've actually really been liking it.
Hey.
Compared to like the you just get hurt, I've actually really been liking the new heat system you've done here.
Ready for
Because it's that interesting decision making, it's that percentage chance of like gamble, 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 gamble. I really, really like it. But not in like the annoying fucking way of like some other mods where it's like, oh, if you overheat, your ammo might cook off and you might just fucking die. Where it's just like, well, I'm not going to take that risk. But this risk, I do feel like I can take depending on different contexts. Like, with a light like this, it's a different choice. It's like, okay, if I shut down, I'm just dead. But if it's like with a fire starter, or like, if I get a medium or something, it's like, alright, if I get shut down, I can wear a hit. Or, you know, like, I'll be in the trees, so if I shut down, well, it's okay because I'm in cover, you know what I mean?
What? No.
It definitely results in interesting choices, I agree completely. I like it a lot. Harry says, I'm never doing ammo cook-off, it's fun on the skirmish board game, maybe. Yeah,
I hope you hurt.
I agree with that. I think it's just something like, I just avoid, like, the plague if it's in the game, though, yeah. We're gonna actually block the hexes that the mech would use to punch the Hermes, just to make sure it can't.
On my way.
I'm gonna do a vigilance in case you try to fuck with me, I think. Because I've got less health, and I'm gonna shoot you again.
All weapon systems.
And you're done.
Mech destroyed.
How does case work in this, Harry? It's still like vanilla, right? Where it's like, every mech basically has case by default, ammo explosions don't blow through.
Mission successful.
Nice mission, by the way. Nice and easy. Delta Assault says, are we ever going to get a sequel of the 3049 Clan Invasion? Well, lucky you, bitch. You're going to get that if you keep watching this campaign, because we're in 3047 now. But 3049 is coming, and the clanners are, I believe, in. I've never played this mod far enough to see it, but apparently they're in. Thank you, Maxi, for the 10 tier 1 gift subs to the community. Thank you very much, Maxi. What's got you being so generous this morning? Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. Very, very nice. Thank you. Very generous. Harry says everyone has case. If you get case in the mech, it works like case 2, where the ammo does 5 damage and blows up the back armor intersection. Oh, cool. That's awesome. What if the part, you can only put it in torsos or core then, right? That's really cool, though. Everyone has case, and then case 2 is like, you don't even have to lose the part if it gets crit. That's really awesome. Oh, it's built into mechs? Okay, cool. So you can't pick it up? That's cool, though. Okay, what do I want here? Centurion piece, very nice.
Everything by the numbers.
And then probably a fire starter piece as well. I'm tempted to like get the MGs more and do another MG starter, but nah. Fire starters are great. Wouldn't mind another of those.
Everything by the numbers.
Easy to maintain, faster repair speed, full head ejection system. Head is not destroyed during ejection, just damage, and it's still commands protected. Good rep, 10% higher buy and sell value.
Everything by the numbers.
No Wolfhound. Well, we see the Wolfhound a lot less. Whereas we see fire starters all the time still, so we're definitely gonna be able to build a fire starter first, you know what I mean?
Everything by the numbers.
Same with the Valkyrie. We're in that middle ground right now where, like, we want to not fight a lot of mediums because it's hard for us. But not fighting mediums means we keep not being able to build a medium. We want to be able to push up to those 2 skulls where we can. Really will find rare to head scratcher. I don't know if it's rare, I just haven't seen it much yet. That's the first time we've seen one. And keep in mind it depends who we're fighting too. So around here we're just fighting Steiner over and over again, so we're going to keep seeing the same mechs. So we know they use a lot of fire starters around here. Hop. Popular little baby. That makes sense, Harry. I like that. Alright, that job's done.
Red, orders, I'm here.
What do you need?
Okay, so what are we gonna do with you? Like coolant? Coolant vent or breaching shot? Jason could be our sniper. But then you probably should have gone coolant vent. Maybe not. Jason could be like an LRMer, but then it doesn't really make sense to have sure footing. But you can always respec him later too. But usually it'll be really funny. Yeah, DR isn't as hardcore in this, so you need it less, but it still gets through a bit. For right now, what's better for right now? I mean, for right now, Bulwark helps the Hermes keep living. I don't really want to go down Sensor Lock or Master Attack, because there's better things to do, and Master Attack doesn't work with the coil at all. So building for right now, worrying about the right now. Probably another... I think just a lot of pilots right now, because we're all lights. Just like these two together are really good. And then we can build for Evasive Expert or Coolant Heat, you know? Coolant Vent. I think on the Hermes we'd want to build for Coolant Vent. If we still happen to be in the Hermes by the time you get that much XP though, that'd be crazy. More pips in gunnery also just ups your accuracy, which is also useful. Harry, do you get heat minuses if you're under the heat threshold, or only once you're over it, by the way?
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes.
Standing by. Commander.
Get back to the contract. So we don't have any repairs after that, right? We didn't take any damage. Oh, the Locust did. Just a day for the Locust. I love that Locust. I keep it in my...
Job's done.
I keep that Locust on me. I love it. Even under it's at set points. Okay, cool. So that gunnery offsets, and that breaching shot thing or whatever it is actually really matters then for people who want to be high accuracy snipers, which is a good way to buff up breaching shot too. What are the set points, Harry? Like what percentage of heat does it matter at, or what numbers of heat does it matter at that you start getting negatives? Okay, so now I think it's time for Clash of the Titans. We're in a hot mech next. Aim at something and try turning weapons off and watch the top left of the screen. Okay, cool. Yeah, you mentioned how to do that yesterday too, yeah. There's gonna be 2 assault mechs. This is gonna be the interesting one. And the money is cool, but I do think this is the one where it's gonna be worth going for that full 5 salvage, you know what I'm saying? But how are we gonna... Okay, subject, Chevin, Blinky, and Jason out. Let me get Cucumber in the Locust. Probably leave Jason in the Hermes. Brett and what? Astro Corgi? I think double up on subject G. So it's gonna be... Firestarter, yep, you're about to get your +1 piloting quirk for Firestarter 2, I think. It'll tell you on your minus next turn. It's the same value as the tabletop, but knowing the value doesn't help gameplay really. You just want the game to tell you if turning off that medium laser is going to give you better accuracy next turn. Okay, cool. That's cool that it like predicts it for next turn. I can't get Brit to... Hey, tell me your quirk. Commander, that's fine. You're about to learn a fire starter, Brett. Okay, 2 fire starters, Locust, the Hermes was good. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's get us into this next, I guess. Clash of the Titans. So this mission type is a Lyran assault mech, but also another assault class mech pushing in to fight the Lyran. This is a third-party mission with generous salvage terms. The hope here is to get as many parts of big juicy mechs as possible. You know how funny that would be if we get an assault anytime soon though? Like get an assault before a medium? Like off missions like this. Like can you just fucking imagine if somehow like both the mechs are the same type or something? You walk out of here and your lance is now like a fire starter, a locust, a Hermes, and like an Atlas or something. Big Daddy, Big Al. We got a new Big Mommy Atlas. Fafnir. Harry, is the Cyclops in? Is my beloved Gauss Sleipnir Cyclops in this mod yet? I only ask because it's like literally my baby from MWO, the only mech I pilot. And do you have the Bushwhacker in this too? The Bushwhacker and the, you must because it's clan and everything. Bushwhacker and Vulture, right? I like them too. There is a Gauss Cyclops, the A Cyclops. Is it the dual heavy Gauss? That's the Sleipnir. The special MWO one that can mount dual heavy Gauss in the nipples. I think it's meant to be like the command Cyclops. God, I love that thing. MWO is so fun with that mech.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, here we go. We know where the engine signature was detected. We've tangled with heavies before, but this will be the first time tangling with a true assault. I want to stay right on the edges and let it take the bait, and you gotta let them fight, you know? You do not want to get the ire of this thing, because assaults are gonna have a lot of fucking weapons on them. Sleipnir isn't in. She did a hero X at some point, but happens like what should be around with some apocryphal. Yeah, Harry, I'm gonna make you do that Sleipnir just because it's my child. Has anyone got that tweet I want to show everyone? Anyone know how to get that tweet of my beautiful Cyclops? Or do I have to just go look up my screenshots? Hang on, I can just look at my screenshots. How do you do that in Steam? View screenshots, MechWarrior Online. I know a lot of you have seen it already, but I'll show you my beautiful ride in MechWarrior Online. This is how I roll in MechWarrior Online, okay? You need to have it say that on the front, and you'll know me on the field because I'm the assault mech with the yoga pants that say juicy on the ass. And you should see it in movement because when the hip actuators are swiveling, it looks incredible. It's like the material, like that yoga pants material is flexing. And I get a lot of compliments. Like, you start off with the lance, and you just start hearing people behind you, like, every other round, just going like, damn, nice. As the assaults fall in behind you in the lance. Damn, nice, Cyclops. Juicy. Why is every house so mean to me? I love that fucking thing. Yeah, kid. I was saying yesterday about how much fun MWO is, and it really is, but also to be fair, that game really clicked for me when I got that fucking Sleipnir with the dual heavy Gauss nipples. It is so fun. We're gonna have to play some of that soon. I'm talking myself back into it. Just imagine, if you never played MechWarrior and learn, just imagine having like a gun on like a battleship in our real world. Imagine having 2 of those coming out of your chest, and you shoot something and just, like with the Hermes, like,
Good to go.
imagine basically like 2 of these and they do even more damage. They're so fun. That's right, Gauss Therapy Whiskey, you remember. Alright, Locust is gonna come up and scout. The rest are gonna stick over here.
Roger.
There's a dropship coming in fast and low of Canopian markings? I don't want to fight Canopus, I love the cat girls. But you know you gotta.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Oh, it's Canopus time!
Copy that.
So for those of you who do not know,
Waiting for orders.
who've been wondering what the fuck we're talking about when we look at the sign and we go, hee hee, Canopus delights. Those of you not up with the Battletech lore, Magistry of Canopus, there's all the different houses in Battletech. Magistry of Canopus is basically like a matriarchy, like as in bad bitch boss women run it. It's like feudalism patriarchy, but women are the empresses. And they also have catgirls there. Oh god, that's the Hermes, fuck! No, Jesus. I thought that was the Locust. Oh god, no. Wait! I've done this wrong the entire time. Oh jeez. Please don't let that thing see me. Oh fuck!
Ready for orders.
Hermes needs to get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna bring the Locust up. Private Sergeant says, Canopus is also a hedonist paradise where basically any vice is legal. Yeah, what is it? It's like matriarchy, girl boss, libertarian catgirl town, right? Okay, that's not the assault, that's an escort. That's alright.
Standing by.
We're okay. Firestarter can jump up.
Confirm.
Yeah, tits bigger than the red flags, that's right. They aren't libertarians, still a monarchy?
Yes, Commander.
Well, libertarian in the sense of like
Jumping.
a cat girl coming up to you and arguing with you and saying, if I want to sell crack cocaine, black tar heroin to a child, who are you to stop me? Yeah, I don't mean libertarians as in they don't want a king. Our cat's paws on the field. Let him take the brunt of the fire. Should be able to clean up whoever's left alive. Really, Darius? You're gonna call them a cat's paw just because they're from Canopus? Alright, they're the X's on the tracker. Third party. They're Hermes. We want to get the fuck out of there. Do not get involved yet. Yeah, I don't mean like, don't tread on me, Harry. I mean like, I mean the libertarians who are like, why do I have to wear a seatbelt? Yeah, you guys remember when we played RimWorld and there was the Catgirl colony all the time, the Catgirl faction who were like pirate raiders who were super racist and like hedonistic and shit? Kind of like that, right? That's what Canopus pirates would be like. They were basically just Canopus pirates.
Receiving you.
Alright, we're gonna chill back here some more.
Got it.
I wanna know what the assaults are, but I'm not in range. Shit.
I've got a sensor lock.
Kick us in here and you say risky click? What is this? Risky click? Yes! Exactly!
Standing by.
And you know what? I love
What's
that.
up, boss?
I think that's great for them. I love that. Let's back it up some more.
Got it.
I don't want to get involved in any of their shit yet.
Ready for orders.
Paper Sergeant says that just to douse some water on this tangent, there's no real evidence that Canopus has catgirls, but there's no evidence they don't have catgirls, and most fans think they probably do. Therefore, they do. If we can will felonids into being part of the official lore via Darktide, we can do anything.
Acknowledge.
It's my Battletech universe, and it's how I want it to be.
Roger that.
Whiskey says there's one photo of a cyborg catgirl, and that's it. Well, then they exist. Are we gonna bring up Squawk next?
What do you need?
Alright, Hermes to here. Actually, just chill back here, I think. I just want to start passing a lot of turns, I think. Just waiting in cover. You're gonna mention Squawk? Don't worry, I'll do it for you.
Standing by.
What's going on here? What is it?
Sensors
Longbow! Big LRM mech. That thing's gonna get fried by the cat girls, I think. That is a big ass and booty, well, a big titty mech. That is an 85 tonner. Now, 100's where it really tops out of assault, so it's not the heaviest assault possible, but I would not kick it out of the mech bay. That is LRM 50, but at the range and the terrain it's at with its one Valkyrie escort, I do not see this going well for them. It's got no arms to punch us though. It does give us like a nice way to fuck with this thing later. It's probably got ammo all over the place too, yeah. So like, this thing is like not a very scary... This is a support assault. This is meant to like hang back here and just pelt you with like death the entire time. It's not going to be like a close-up assaulter. It's just an LRM carrier and legs, yeah. Harry says cat girls are canon. Check my last post. Harry78 says... Harry knows all the lore, it's great. Harry says a time of war, companion page 3... Page 53, mutation trait example table, 6 entry, functional tail and mobile ears, biological cat girls and potentially other furries, canonical Battletech. Let's go. Where's, hang on. This is... Oh, there's no memory in my computer, what the fuck? There's memory in my computer, shut up, game. Anyway. This is in return, this is my response to that. So now I want to know what the Canopus mech's gonna be, but we're just gonna keep chilling until we find out. If I could power down and turn off my radar signature right now, I would be, just to be curious. Though I might jump out there to see what the other one is. Just have a little looky and jump back, you know what I mean? It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Engaging jump jets.
Ooh, that's a real one! The armor is like makeshift down a bit. But that's a real one right there. That's an awesome. It's the day of the titty mechs here. This is a real titty mech, not like the shoulder one. PPP spam awesome. PPC spam awesome. So this is a triple PPC awesome energy-based assault mech. Looks cool as fuck. No ammo to take out on this one. This is definitely the scarier one to fight, though I believe PPCs do have a close range penalty, but this thing has a battle fist for melee as well. Okay. This one is definitely going to be the harder one to take out. I think it's also the one that's going to be left. We definitely want to let these fuckers do as much damage to the awesome as they can, which probably won't be much. If this is the only escorts they have, this is really good. We probably want to start rolling around behind the Canopus and get ready to hit the cat girl in the butt, because that's going to be the way harder one to take out. It's definitely going to beat the longbow. No question about that. We don't even want to fight the Steiners. We want to give the Steiners as much chance as they can get here. A little bit of LRMing for a scout in there. What is that? There's more there.
Receiving you.
I can do a little recon flyby if I'm cutesy about this. I can go... Didn't quite see, okay. Valkyrie knows some evasion of his LRM now, that's cool. Is Battletech performance heavy for mid-tier PCs? This game is quite old, so not really. Urban maps can be a bit worse. If you use the other mods are shit for performance, but if you use BEXCOM or vanilla, it should be fine. You can also go into advanced and turn off urban props to make the cities run better. Private says the longbow would actually have the advantage in a city map if the air was smart enough to have it over combat. Yeah, but I don't think they really have a lance by the look of it. Poor guys, I think it's just the two of
Ready
them.
for orders.
Reserving action.
Like that longbow is just like gonna go charge that awesome. Oh, what an angle! Nasty! We're gonna get moving on that awesome, because this thing ain't gonna last long. What a nasty little angle, though. Yeah, this game's got a memory leak too, yeah. It do.
Waiting for orders. On.
Standing by. Roger.
I'm gonna get behind that awesome and rear core it quickly.
Standing by. Copy that.
Get the Hermes around here after some runs.
It's go time.
They're having a good time with each other.
Commander.
It's Wasp next. I don't care about the lights right now, I just want to get on that
Orders.
awesome, so we'll come to here.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I see what the Firestarter lied to me about before. When you mouse over the buildings, it tells you can hit them. Canopus are getting him. Get him, Canopus.
Receiving you.
Get them, motherfuckers.
Ready for orders. Receiving you.
I'm gonna come to here and sensor lock the awesome, just try to lower its ability to, like, hit me. I mean, hit anyone. Because sensor lock also, like, gives it a -10 to hit, I think. Because its sensor's impaired, so that helps. You know, try to, like, even things out a bit. As you can see, the longbow's already getting pasted. They're both, like, artillery mechs, but one of them is, like, way more concerned about that, you know?
Aye, aye.
One of them is way more longer range with the LRMs compared to the PPCs.
Aye, aye.
Go, go, Hermes!
Understood. Moving fast.
Don't shoot me. What? Why would you shoot me? I knew you'd fucking shoot me.
Systems holding.
I'm not the threat. I'm a 5 evasion locust. Look at this thing. Wait, you want me to? No. Ooh, that's a lucky longbow. Private Sergeant says, for an artillery mech, the awesome has a lot of armor, making it some but better for a brawl. Yeah, it's definitely a better brawler, for sure. It's definitely gonna be. We're still getting the position back here behind the awesome itself.
Let's move.
Your sensor impair made him was the unit longbow for. Yeah, true, we did that on purpose. True, we probably had a good hand in some of those misses. So we'll do it again.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Little bugs swarming the assault.
Standing by. Moving to position.
I'm just gonna keep that debuff on the awesome.
Sensors locked on.
I love seeing jump jet use in the city, it's so cool.
Ready for orders.
Come hide and get ready to take advantage of the rear on the awesome.
Ready for orders.
Firestarter, get moving over here too.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Now it's longbow engaging its opposite number now. And awesome. Oh, not missing that time. Missing one of the PPCs. Alright, now it is time for fun. I think. I can actually just wait until they're engaged, though. It's probably the way to go.
Waiting for my opening.
A lot of bug-on-bug violence. But we're gonna wait for that opening indeed. Keep holding, let the assaults go.
Reserving action.
Hell, arrows hurt, man. They do hurt. Oh, that's parts coming off that longbow, though. Alright, it's time to go.
Receiving you.
We're gonna sensor lock him. I'm gonna make some miracles happen. So you can see this thing's getting fucked up from the front, definitely. It's actually got more rear armor than the front right now from the way the longbow is fucking it.
Standing by.
Now it is time to commit. I want that coil hitting from the rear. Want to get within this good range here. There you go, 74.
Copy that.
The big Hermes attack strikes in the butt.
Eat this.
Right, I'm gone, baby, right away.
Badass.
We're probably gonna end up getting one piece each, but one piece each is fine. Takes one PPC off right away. You take off one more PPC, this thing's just a very heavy panther.
Standing by.
Taking off more pieces is exactly what we're gonna do here.
Ready for orders. Got it.
It's fire starter attack time.
All weapons, go.
And Awesome is not gonna appreciate being fire started
Waiting for orders.
overall. Machine guns. Destroying heat sinks.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Hester says Awesome turning to look like, what the fuck is that Hermes packing? That Hermes got schmeat. Yeah, sits there for one piece, Raven, exactly. We're fucking it up, though.
Commander.
The Awesome immediately not having a great time, which is what we want. We don't want it to have a good time. Fuck the thing. If I go to here, I don't think I shut down. Maybe that pushes into overheat. Let's go for like 4. Just to be a bit safer. I can't. Fuck. Wow, I can't get into the water and still have a good shot, unfortunately. I can take like a 4 here. I just want to like generate a little bit less heat just to be safe.
This should
Fuck.
be good.
Missed.
That didn't hit.
Hermes, you missed! Okay, this wasp is coming in to try and get me. Trying to cover the Awesome.
Standing by.
We're gonna keep jump jetting along. Don't want to get caught with this Awesome too bad here. We're gonna keep moving. But I would like to keep hitting the thing with yeah.
Jumping.
I think the Awesome's gonna be slower. I don't know if it can turn around and punch me like that, but we'll see. This might be greedy, we'll see.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Commander.
We'll see if this is greedy. I'm gonna vigilance.
Targeting for now.
Get some more shit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna sensor lock the Awesome again, so there's trouble.
Got a lot.
Probably the longbow wins now. I think the last time I saw the longbow it wasn't that fucked up, so probably the longbow is the better winner at this point. Oh shit, get fucked. And the full damage. The awesome's coming over here, what are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot a PPC at me, okay. You've actually lost? No, you haven't lost your battle fist yet, we're about to get it.
Receiving you.
Who goes next? You go next. Oi. Oi! You little shit.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Not in my butt. Don't do that.
Yes, Commander.
You're gonna have the Hermes sprint away now, go re-hide again.
On the move. Full speed.
There's a small laser for shooting birds, yeah. Oh, you little dicks. So I think actually I don't even need to shoot the awesome in the back because the longbow's about to do my job for me. I'm just gonna get these two.
Waiting
I want to
for
kind of get away from it anyway. But all the PPCs are gone now as well.
coordinates received.
I get a lot of precision strike here. I'm just gonna like blow these things up. Good fucking buy.
Target
SRM ejection.
Standing by.
Oh no, we killed a poor innocent cat girl pilot. How could we do this? But some cat girls are bad, Beagle. What? That can't be right. Yeah, some of them like listen to Alex Jones and shit. What, really? Oh, okay, fuck that cat girl. What the hell? Never mind then, I guess.
Orders.
Alright, come here.
Confirmed.
Set some fire to that one.
Hold a critical hit. Ready for orders.
Some of the cat girls play League of Legends, Beagle, exactly. You can't ever trust a cat girl like that. You can't trust someone who plays League.
Position confirmed. Confirmed. Firing. Take that.
Raven says, Raven, are you a cat girl who plays League? Ooh. Good thing you never played it. I thought you were a fox boy, Raven. Gunmetal says, League players need to be kept in something like an old school leper colony. Jesus! No greater moral failing than playing League. Canopus, I like to imagine, is like you can like sell like defective toasters and cars without seatbelts and black tar heroin to anyone you want, but they draw the line at League. You can't play League in Canopus. They actually forbid it. It's just completely not allowed.
Location confirmed.
Oh, I didn't kill this one yet either, oops. Oops, that building just exploded.
Receiving you.
Come here, machine gun starter.
Firing jump jet.
Claim your birthright. I should have locusted it at first. That's okay.
Solid connection on that one.
That's okay, we're gonna get him.
Receiving you.
As Beagle levels an office building. Whoops. Well, it's a bit of a whoops moment, isn't it? That's, you know. Is it or is it not a whoops moment?
I've got a sensor lock.
I don't want to do that. You know, I'm not trying to be out here doing that shit.
Putting one in the back.
Bye-bye. Putting one in the back, puts two in the back.
Tango down.
What's the longbow gonna do? Oh no! We are not getting more than one piece of that thing. Bye-bye, Nya! Bye-bye! Check out top left for Jenny Heat. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're gonna worry about the longbow.
Ready for orders.
Is part next.
Roger. Sensors locked on.
And that thing should still be pretty fucked up after what was done to it by that awesome. Yeah, it's not gonna last long. Let's kill the Valkyrie first.
Ready for orders.
You think I can just kill it from the front? No, it's got too much armor.
Standing by.
A lot of the LRMs are gone on this thing. I can tank some.
Yes,
I can
Commander.
go rear aspect. Right there.
All weapons are good.
That 6 machine gun fire starter is really nasty now because those machine guns are nasty little piranhas. And because they don't really cost any heat, they're great for a jump jetter like that. Really good stuff.
I'm here.
Standing by.
There's one last target left now.
Got it.
Just a very orc mech, just full of 50 cals. Alright, hello longbow.
Ready for orders.
Now we just blow you up. We probably take a couple of turns here so we don't get punched by you, I think. I think we let you go first.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Let you do a little bit of LRMing.
Barely hit, Commander.
Barely hit. Now we're gonna show you what hits look like.
Commander.
We want to do big openings first before we hit the machine guns if we can. Bigger openings make holes for smaller weapons like machine guns to look for critical hits on internals. So that's why it's good to do like a big hole punch first.
Targeting for an alpha.
Uh-oh! Oh, I didn't hit the building, thank god.
Negative damage.
And then follow up with your small weapons like SRMs and machine guns, which can like crit things open, you know?
Engaging jump jets. All weapons, go. Standing by.
This thing's armor is worn down so hard we didn't even need to worry about
Receiving you.
hitting it in the ass. It's gonna be faster from the front. And that leg. It really is just a pair of pants with like missile launchers on it. It's
Ready
great.
for orders. Affirmative.
Yeah, next time +1. Oh yeah, there you go. Cool.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
This thing is fucked.
Heading out.
I'm gonna do one of these because they don't really do anything back.
Firing. All weapons.
Missed again. Fuck. Even if I shut down, they shouldn't be able to get eyes on me to hurt me.
Over the red line. Heat damage. Engine critical. Shutting down.
I'm gonna just go in and commit. Let's commit!
Moving to position. Here we go.
Longbow's an assault terrible one. I think it'd be good if it was in its role. If this thing was in its role, like at the back of my lance, pumping LRMs, I'd love to have it. But it's an artillery, you know? It's not for anything else.
Ready for orders.
Poor baby.
Moving to position. On it.
They'll probably be super low HP. Oh yeah.
Target's taking a crit.
There's an injection. Nice! Nice easy one.
Mission successful.
Yeah, those ones are good where you can make them fight each other most of the time and then really take advantage of the third party. It's like playing Tarkov, it's like playing PUBG, any Battle Royale. When you get the third party like that, you can really make it a cinch with the right tactics. Easy peasy, we barely took a scratch. What do we get out of that? So take me to the salvage, buddy, that's what I want to see. Ooh, 2 pieces of the awesome, that's nice. So the awesome we got to get out of there before we did too much structural. So we get 2 pieces there. 1 piece of the longbow. Very fucking nice. I like that, I like that, I like that. So now we're 2 pieces away to an awesome. That's pretty fucking cool. We be doing more of those? Oh yeah, they're always good to go when you can get them. For exactly that reason. Do I just get everything here? I think I might just get everything here. 522. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I get everything. Nice. I get everything I want. That's a lot of heat sinks, because the Awesome had a lot of good heat sinks on it, because it's a very heavy energy boat. So I've just got heat sinks for days now. I got jump jets for days on the smalls, as I already do. If you ever want LRM ammo, I didn't get any of the LRMs because they all got blown off. But that's a pretty decent day, I think. That's a pretty decent day at the ranch. Yeah, destroyed too many parts to get the weapons, though, yeah. No, we did. But still a pretty decent day at the ranch there, I think. Pretty happy with that mission. Pretty happy indeed. Hopefully we can push 2 skulls soon. I'm tempted to do it again, you know? I want to do another 2 skull. What's the next jobs? Okay, so... Stan's getting a little mad at me. Thorny Problem is the other one. Ambush Convoy. So I don't think we're going to do the 2 skull Titan attack. That sounds like hell. Though it's tempting, you know, you could get a fucking... Get more salt pieces. Thorny Problem is also kind of scary because fucking tanks, but... It's a good mission to do before we leave, though. Like, it's money. Don't leave money on the table. Push yourself. This convoy is lightly defended by a single lance of mechs. Remember how the last one of these went? It was not a great time. I think right down the middle again. 2 salvage. 2 salvage and 200k. Ambush convoy is the toughest mission type. I agree. Vehicles are fucking scary.
I wrapped up that
Those
job
mechs
you
are
asked for,
done.
Commander.
Maybe we'll wait until the fatigue gets back off them. I think let's just wait a sec. One day for cucumber. I like that time passes a lot quicker in this. You don't have to feel so bad about, like, oh, passing 5 days just to get fatigue back. Like, you can choose to do that. So, it's not like XCOM where, like, every single day must be incredibly valuable.
Standing by.
If you know what I mean.
Waiting for...
Commander?
Stand... Hey.
Hey.
Mech warrior training complete.
Croaker, 24 days!
Yes.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. I'm here.
Our brave captain's so close. It's contract's time. Alright, Thorny Problem, Convoy Ambush. Leave that sticker right in the middle. I think Double Fire Starter Locust and Hermes is working out nicely. So we're going to stick with that. Do I do question how useful, like, the flamers are? I think just 2 machine gun fire would be better. But for now, we're going to stick with it. We've got Brit in there. Cucumber and Jason. Subject G is out wounded. So we can bring in Chevin to run this fire starter. Alright, and that's that. Let's see if we get squatted quite as bad as the last time we tried an ambush convoy. I mean, going in, we know to be afraid of hovercraft this time. You're willingly using a Locust? Yeah, I like the Locust a lot, honestly. I think it fills a good role. You're sensor locking a lot anyway with the Locust, and it gets some really good, like, run-around shots in the arse. I've actually really liked using the Locust. Like, 2M lasers on a mech that fast isn't bad. The only thing that's really scary about the Locust is it's got no armor. Yeah, I've really come around to the Locust this campaign. I really like it. And Cucumber makes it look great. Cucumber's got a lot of kills in that mech. We need exclamation mark Locust back. Did I get rid of it? It's right there. Locust facts. We got Locust facts.